and welcome back to Cyoor Plays Minecraft. This is episode 1. Last episode was episode 0, where I only showed everything, or I showed a lot of stuff in my base. I showed you around and let you get up to speed on what I'm doing here. I will continue to show some stuff in my base because I didn't have time to show everything last time, but from now on I will do that, just one thing each time I record until I've shown everything basically. But this time we are going to do something different. I said that I was going to build some stuff for you, and that I was going to do more building and more making farms, making houses and stuff like that in these episodes. And to do that we need to get some material. I have a lot of material, but there are some biomes that I haven't found yet on this server, so we are going to start with doing some exploring. So I will just switch here to first person mode, and what we will start with is what I think that you should how you think that you should go on doing some exploring. I mean, you could just run around in the world and just explore without thinking about what you're doing really, but there are some things that you should think about. I mean, first off, if you're going to find biomes, you will probably go far away from where you start, and so you need to prepare some stuff. And what I usually do is I take a silk touch, I take a regular silk touch pick, I take a regular pick, and I take some other tools as well. And the shovel and the pick is good if they are like have high durability left. So then I also usually take some blocks of coal and either some sticks or oak wood, or like some wooden logs basically, any kind, and then I usually take some regular torches as well, yeah, and also have some torches on me. I fill up on food so that I have one stack. I usually use my infinity bow, since then I don't have to think too much about arrows, and I make sure to have an ender chest, and that's why I also have my silk touch pick as well. The silk touch pick is good because I want to be able to both pick up my ender chest, and also if I find some material where I'm exploring, I want to be able to pick that up as well, no matter what kind of material it is, without it filling up my inventory. And the inventory space is good to have, so that's why I use logs instead of sticks. So I'm going to dump these off now. What I also have is flint and steel, and I will also bring some obsidian with me. And the reason I do that, I bring a full stack, is that if I'm going to explore, I want to do it by going through the nether, because exploring like large areas of like stuff, then you're not going very far if you're not going through the nether. And that's the reason I also bring my regular diamond pick without the silk touch, so that I can just go through and yeah, just dig through the nether basically. But first I said that I was going to show something in my base that I didn't show before. Here, this you have already seen before, all of it in the last episode 0. But I will also show you this kind of thing. It's a cow farm, or yeah, and it's a cow and chicken farm basically. But here we have a lot of cows. They're just standing here. This was like probably the first thing I built when I got here, before building anything else. And oh yeah, now I just have one wheat, but imagine that I would have lots of wheat, and I could just breed them like this, and they are standing so that they don't breed over here. I don't know, it should be that they can I don't know if it's because they can't see each other or why, but they just breed between them here. So, and I have it open down there. But then you want to get the babies out, of course. So I've put in a system where I press a button, and as you can see behind there's redstone on top of these dispensers here with a bucket in them. So I get like lots of streams of water coming out, and then I'm going to get some wheat here so that I can breed them, and then I can show you more. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and now I've gotten some wheat here in the hay bale, and I can do like this to get a lot of them. Let's see if I can put the rest of it in here, and I'm going to show you how to breed them. So basically I just now it's like, so I just walk past them like this, and they breed. Yep. I have another one of these here as well, but I'm not going to show that right now. So yeah, as you can see, you don't see any baby cows or calves there right now, but instead they have gone down here instead. And I will show you in the end of the episode why I've put them down here. Basically, I just press this button and get them out. I hope that I will remember to do this, but basically you have to wait for 15 minutes to get them to grow up before, so that's why I've done like this. And under them I have these hoppers, and they lead into my sorting system. So I get cooked meat, and I get the leather from the sorting system, basically. So now I think that I will go back to the exploring part. So I'm going to try to kill two birds with one stone. I mean, I need to explore in the overworld to get the new stuff, but I also want to explore the nether. And so the way I'm going to go about doing this is that I will try to find a new nether fortress while I'm at it, because I mean I know where the closest nether fortress is, and I will go on a ride like there right now on my rail track, and I know where the closest nether fortress is, and I also know that nether fortresses usually spawn in the nether on a north-south direction. So what I will do is that I will go close to my nether fortress that I have already, and then I will start digging to the north. And yeah, now it's laggy a bit here, but yeah, I will come back to you when I'm at the nether fortress. So I'm back here, and here we have the nether fortress. It's down there, and I know that it's a bit further in this direction where the center of the nether fortress is. I also noticed that I'm at position 845 right now or minus 845 in X direction. So I have decided to start by digging to 900 exactly, just so that I get like a good easy to remember position of yeah, from that I dig from. So I will start digging in here. Oh, sorry, now it's probably a bit dark for you, but I will start digging here, and then when I get to 900, it will be soon. What shit? Yep, that's what happens when you go into the nether. Yeah, sorry for my language, but yeah, I'm burning here. This is not good. Yeah, so that's also something that you need to look out for when you're in the nether. I mean, I'm going to die here. No, I won't. But the lava flow that you can find like inside the walls everywhere, um, it's a bit annoying to dig. But as you can see, I'm up at level 116 because we don't want to like have any. This is our like nether system, so we don't want to have any lava lakes or anything like that. But in the walls you can always like find some small pools of lava like that. So I will continue to dig until 900. Let's see, 901. This is 900. Yep. So I will continue to dig up north from here, and let's see. I'm at around around 100. Let's dig around 400 blocks away. I just want to get away, so I'll dig 400 blocks in this direction, and I'll get back to you. Okay, so now I'm at block minus 900, minus 300, and as I said, the reason that I usually explore like this and just keep the even numbers is that it's quite easy to find like where I am, and if I need to find my base, then or like find my way home, then it's just to go to this position and I can dig myself here. So so the first thing I'm going to do when I've gotten here is that I know that if I find something interesting here, I might not, but if I do, then I might want to make a walkway all the way here. So I dig out a room here that is large enough so that I can stick a portal in here and also have some other stuff. So let's dig out some space for portal. Oh, I have a room here. Yes, I don't want to expose myself too much to that, so I'll just close this off a bit, and I'll build my portal on the inside. So yes, let's see if I can build it here maybe, and like this. So yes, now I have my ender chest, and the first thing I do is to just fill it up with whatever I got from digging out the holes. I know that I need my flint and steel and my obsidian. I also used one torch. I might as well just take one more. So I will build my portal. So what I want to do here is like two things. I don't know if I will do both of them right now, but I want to dig down a bit and see if I can find some nether fortress in the vicinity here, and I also want to see like if I can find something interesting above ground. So here I have my nether portal. Let's just dig out here a bit so that it's not that tight, and I want to have my ender chest with me, like that. And yeah, I think that I will start with exploring the overworld and see. What I want to find is some place with acacia wood, or yeah, I've already found like some ice spikes and stuff, but I haven't found anywhere to find clay, and I haven't found anywhere close by where I can find acacia wood. So that would be like nice things to find. Also jungle would be awesome, but let's see if we can find something when we get in here. Okay, I guess that I will try again here. The last time the server wouldn't let me through. It was like an exception that happened, and I think that it had problem with regenerating the new area, but I will try again here, so let's see. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. Nice. Okay, so now I have... I don't think that I will do much about the Nether Fortress in this episode, since I have this biome here. I need to do some exploring and see what I can find. But this is super awesome, because we haven't found any of these biomes before on the server. So finding like a full biome, is it a large one? Yeah, I hope so. It seems to be pretty large. So this was an awesome find. I think that I will have to dig a lot here, but I mean, now I have red stained clay. I have a lot of other stained clay here, or like hardened clay as well. So I think that it's time for me to fill my ender chest with this stuff here. So I'll get back when I've done that. Okay, so some progress update. I have decided to dig out one of these hills here. Let's see if I can get to first person. So I've decided to... we have like lots of these hills out around here, and I've decided to, between this hill that ended here and this one that was here before, I decided to dig it out, this one. So I've come, I would say, maybe not halfway already, but I've come a fair bit. So I'd set up a small temporary thing here, and I've gotten some hardened clay so far, and some stained clay in red, some in brown, light grey, and in white. Yeah, so it will probably take some time more, but it's going well. I might bring a bed next time I get here, but for now I just dig through the night, and so it have been like 2 or 3 nights since I left you. But yeah, I will continue to dig, and I will get back to you when I feel that I'm done. So again, I'm back. I've dug down a bit here, as you can see. I have I decided to not just like go layer by layer, but instead just take a piece of it here instead, because I wanted to get down to the other layers, like for example the yellow layer, and I have gotten to the durability of 1 on my efficiency 5 pickaxe. So I think that it might be time to end here, and I got quite a lot of everything. I got the most I got was like brown, but I also went away and got some red sand from like some desert looking part here, and just 5 orange stained clay. So I will have to go through that layer and get some orange as well at a later point. But yeah, I think that this will be it for now with the digging part. So I will take as much as I can and go back to my base, and I'll see you there. So I realized that it would become a bit annoying to walk back and forth all this way with all the clay. So I decided to rail it all up. So now I have rail all the way back there. I guess that it's a bit dark, but yeah, let's put some torches here. So I rail it up, and now I have rail all the way here. And I thought that I could show you how I do one of my end railway stations. So I thought that I would just start digging here. First you need to have somewhere to come out with the rail just above here, and you want a rail like this, just so that you can get some speed. You also want like 2 rails like this, so that you can once you have gotten away, you can get some speed after that. So let's put in a lever here. Then we also want something going in here and up a bit, so that we can... oh shit, yeah, that happens all the time when you're in the nether. I think I had like 10 or something, like 8-10 incidents of lava coming out from the walls when I dug this out. So I mean, it's 4 wide and 3 high, except for that part. But yeah, it's a bit annoying. Now I have to put the lever here again, I guess. No, it was it that one? Yes, it was. Okay, so let's continue with some half slabs, and we want nicer wall. So like that. Let's build it up a bit, so that, I mean, all the parts that people can see, I usually fill up with half slabs when it's in the nether here, just so that it's a bit nice to look at. Let's see. Let's dig this further back so that we can get higher up, I guess. Yeah, and we might want some space here as well. So like that, and just fill this up. Yeah, this should be a wall, and here we have another wall. Okay, so I want to go in like some blocks, and then I want to have one of these here, so that you get kicked off the rail when you get here. And yes, how are we going to power that? I guess I need a torch. Like this, and then I also need to place a half slab on top of there. Like that. Okay. So we have half slabs there. Like that, so that you can get kicked off without any problems. Then I guess that we want to make it look a bit nice back here as well. And this wall, since you will see that. And yep. And then we also want this part to be half slab, since you will see that as well. After that, we can basically just build up. Guess that just normal netherrack will be good here, since that won't be seen. And dig up like this. Now I'll just have to check how many blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here we have that. And fill in this. Let's make it a bit higher. you will also see these parts. So here I guess that we should have half slabs here as well. And this won't be that high, so it's enough if we just put half slabs like this. And then we want some rail so that we can get out from there, or that the minecart can get out and put itself on the track. Wait. Okay. And basically, I guess that you would want one block here, just so that you can get up there again with the rail. And I guess that we should just put torch here or something. Like that, and that there. Okay. And some power rail just so that we can get up. Let's see if we can put in that here. So the minecart will go up like this, and it will go up all the way and get out there. And just so that we won't get any spawns, we need to put like half slabs in like this as well. Can we have a half slab there? I'm not sure. Let's try it out. So put that one there, and that shouldn't be a problem. So yep, it worked. And let's put more of these so that we won't get spawns. Let's see if this works. So have that there. Let's put that in the roof instead so that it looks a bit nicer. So okay, so now we have something like this. The minecart will, let's put it on here. I will be like this. I will get thrown off, and it will come out there. I guess that I need to change this a bit since I knocked my head. So I fixed this a bit and made it look a bit nicer. So here I guess that we can, let's see, we can give some food for people that are here, and so that they have something. And here we have some minecarts, and I also filled in with these slabs and put some a sign here and so on. So now it's really nice here and cozy, and we have yeah, it's easy to go into the mesa biome like this. So then we can build something here to have like a mine or something for this clay here. But yeah, I will get back to you soon in my base. So we are back at the base, and I guess that we will have to take a look at what happened to the cows. So let's see here. Here we have the cows. They are have grown up, and if I just press this button, I get some lava coming out for a while, and then the lava disappears and they are still on fire, and they die, and then the hoppers suck up the leather, and it goes into the system. Yep, that's it for this time. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you next time. Have a nice day, and don't forget to subscribe if you liked the episode. Bye bye.